Oh my God. Giant, 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 giant. No, 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 no. What do I have here? Oh my God. Dude, that's a good bass. Holy crap. Man, I honestly can't believe I caught one that big in this little creek, dude. There we go, another one. Holy crap. Dude, this one's the same size. Native pineapple plant over here, growing in its natural habitat of North Georgia. There we go. Okay, I got something. It's pretty good too. What is poppin', folks? It is a beautiful spring day here in North Georgia, and we're at a creek system today. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. I got an ultralight with me, and we're gonna beat the creek today. And the goal of this creek mission is to catch a very rare bass species that lives here in North Georgia. I'm not gonna disclose the species yet, but you guys will see. It is only found in this waterway in Georgia, so stick with me, stay tuned, and I'm gonna get you guys on the GoPro. All right, so kind of spot number one. Not really. This is kind of just an offshoot of the main river system, but, and when I say offshoot, it's only like 100 yards long, but it's like a little creek right here. And it's always fun just to fish something different, you know, like this little tiny offshoot. Got a little white rooster tail tied on. That will be the lure of choice for right now. Oh my God, I got one. Hey, there we go. What we got? Oh no, fish number one is a little tiny bluegill. Hey, can't go wrong with a little bluegill. All right, buddy. See you, dude. Not the target species, but I mean, any fish on the ultralight is a fun fish to catch, so we are not complaining that little Mr. Bluegill decided to come out and play. Little hole right here I might could get a cast into. Well, it's pretty shallow. I may actually jump down in here. Water is a little cool this morning. Let's try this. Okay, there's a fish. Uh-oh. And it is our target species too. That is what's up right there. Heck yeah, not a big one. All right, let's get in a more manageable spot now. Yes, sir. That is a little Bartram bass right there. A member of the black bass species and our target species for the day. See you later, dude. Not a big one, but it is a fish. It is at least a bass and a target species, so we can get a little better one than that. A little muddy, a little stained up. Make a cast in here. There we go. What is that? Uh-oh, another little guy. There we go. Play back-to-back casts. Okay. Little bitty squirt. Well, that is our second Bartram bass for the day. Fish number 3. Counting little blue gigi, but let's get this little dude back in the water. All right, squirt. See you later, dude. Oh my God. Giant, 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 giant. No, 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 no. Okay, dude, let's go. Let's go. That is what we are after right there. Calm down. That is what we are after right there, folks. Holy crap. Dude came out of nowhere. Calm down. Dude, what a good one. That is a good Bartram bass right there. Well, that is fish. I think it's bass number 3. And that is a good Bartram bass right there. That is a high quality Bartram bass. They don't get super big. They're just little creek bass, but man, what a freaking nice one. Man, What a high quality bass right there. On an ultralight too. In this little tiny like pool right here. I mean, it's not even connected to the main system hardly. And dude, he was in here and he was ferocious. He wanted this rooster tail. I mean, he killed it. There we go. Another one. Not the target, but we have a little, I think it's a long ear sunfish. Yeah. Little old long ear. Oh, calm down. Yes, sir. See ya, squirt. There we go. There we go. Little guy. I'll take it though. Another little old Bartram. About the size of the first two. Gotta give him a little toss. See ya, squirt. There's a good one. There's a good one. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Get over here. Let's go. That's a better fish right there. Not as big as that first one, but quality one though. Yep. Good little Bartram bass. Let's get him back in the water. Tell you what, they're biting pretty good today. Kind of lost count how many I caught so far. But they seem to be hitting stuff. There we go. What is this? Back to back. Mr. Longear wanted some attention. Yep, Mr. Longear. Not the target. See ya, dude. There we go. There we go. What is this? Oh, a little bass. He's jumping. He's jumping. Get over here, buddy. Not a big one by any means, but another Bartram's another Bartram. There's some pretty looking bass, man. Gotta love a good Bartram bass. There we go. There's a good one. There's a nice one right there. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. A little better quality bass right there. I switched it up a little bit and tied on a finesse worm. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Half a pounder. Decided to switch it up a little bit. Tied on a little finesse worm. And I bit about 1 inch of the head off of it. Just to downsize just a little. And he just ate it on the first cast. After I've already fished this hole with the rooster tail, so. He wanted something a little slower. Something I could dangle in front of his face a little bit. What do I have here? Oh my god. Dude, that's a good bass. Holy crap. No way. Okay, calm down. It's just an ultralight. This is just an ultralight. Holy crap. Oh, where are you taking me? Where are you taking me, dude? Calm down. Dude. Okay. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a good one. Not bad. Look at that freaking bass. Nice. Oh, well, there you have that, folks. That's a solid 2-pounder right there on the ultralight too. That's crazy. A really good fight, because I mean, I'm using a 6-pound line and an ultralight rod, so hit the old finesse worm. He freaking wanted it. But let's get this dude back in the water. Man, what a good creek bass. Look at that scenery behind me. You can't beat that, folks. Good freaking creek bass right there. All right, well, let's get this chunk back in the water. Thanks for playing, dude. Man, what a nice bass. Man, I honestly can't believe I caught one that big in this little creek, dude. I mean, this little pool that I'm fishing is definitely bigger than what I was fishing, but I mean, it's like 40 yards to the rocks up there, so it's not, it ain't nothing crazy. I can't believe that bass is in here, man. Just a quality largemouth, not the species we are after, but a quality bass nevertheless. So all I was using when that bass decided to show up is a little wacky rig finesse worm, but I bit about 1 inch the head off just to kind of downsize a little bit, because at the end of the day, we're fishing a little creek here. We're not going for giants. We're just going for like numbers on the ultralight. So he definitely would have ate a full-size worm, but I mean, kind of expecting some of the bass we catch to be kind of small. There we go, another one. Holy crap. Dude, this one's the same size. Well, what the heck, dude? No way. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Don't get in the stick. Don't get in the stick. Come here. Dude, let's freaking go. That's a freaking spotted bass. Dude, can y'all see that? That's a freaking spotted bass. He has a rough patch on his tongue. That is a spot. I didn't even know spotted bass were in here. And that's a freaking good one too. Holy crap. That is insane. Spotted bass in the creek. A creek spotted bass. That's crazy. Well, there you have it, folks. That is a creek spot right there. That's kind of unbelievable. I'm kind of in shock right now. I didn't even think they'd be in a creek like this, but here we are. So let's get this freaking stud back in the water. We got the native pineapple plant over here, growing in its natural habitat of North Georgia. Yep. All right, folks, little change of scenery. I wouldn't really call this a creek. It's a river. It's not a creek, but here we are. I've never fished this specific spot before, so we'll give it a shot. Gonna keep throwing what I've been throwing because it worked in the last place. So hopefully we can find some more bartram bass. So stick with me. Stay tuned. I'm gonna get you guys on the GoPro. There we go. Okay. I got something. It's pretty good too. Come here, buddy. What is it? It's a bass. Come here. Come here. It's good too. Holy crap. Calm down. Calm down. Holy smokes. Dude, look at how freaking that spotted bass is. Oh my God, he's a little football. He smoked the little rooster tail too. Just a little football. Let's get this dude back in the water. All right, you little chunk. Get back where you came from. Not a bad little spotted bass right there. On the old ultralight, in current too. I almost couldn't turn him. It was fighting really hard. But, oh God. Well, let's get back out there, see if we could pick off another one. There's one, there's more. There we go. There we go. Oh, another bass. Another bass. Calm down. Calm down. Dude, you're going crazy. Hey, it's our target species, I think. Yes, it is. It is our target species. Hit it right here at my feet, man. There you go. That's a bartram bass right there. Well, that right there is a bartram bass. Target species of the day. First bartram bass. Well, I've never been to this spot before, so I didn't know they were in here till now, but yeah, not a bad one. Let's get him back in the water. Bye.